This is the one skill that you need to master if you actually want to start a profitable dropshipping business in 2025 and turn it into a legitimate brand. And it's not a new product research strategy. It's not how to make image ads. It's not how to make UGC video scripts or with ChatGPT, whatever. It's this one key skill set that you need to master, that if you do, you can apply this to any product that you find in any niche, in any industry, and find success. And the way that I know this is because I have literally helped brands scale by changing this one thing in their business from $70,000 a month to almost $1 million a month, from $96,000 a month to $800,000 a month. I've done this for my own businesses, and I've even coached several students inside of my community to scaling to crazy numbers, such as Tyler here, who hit $2,500 a day in 7 days with CBO cost caps and understanding this one key thing. So I'm going to use this brand as an example, and we're going to walk through how you can master this simple strategy and ability. Because once you get this, you will separate yourself from 99% of dropshippers. And if you constantly find yourself looking for, trying to find the next winning product or trying to see the next hack or the next new creative thing that you can launch or the next new AI tool that you can use to find success, then I need you to stop doing that and just watch this video all the way through, because I promise you this will be one of the most impactful 10 minutes of your life if you're actually serious about finding your first success in dropshipping. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so I'm going to use this brand here called Revenge Body for example. And I'm pretty sure these guys started out as a dropshipping brand and eventually, or a dropshipping store rather, and then transitioned into a full-on brand. I estimate that at 100,000 sessions, these guys are doing anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000 per month in revenue with their store. This is a shapewear store, a quote, saturated niche. But I want you to see and scan the website and see if you can pick out anything that immediately sticks out to you as to why these guys are able to do anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000 a month in revenue. Okay, if nothing's jumped out to you, then let's go ahead and point it out for you. It is this one piece of text right here. Buy one, get two free. And what I've been alluding to in the first 2 to 3 minutes of this video is the offer. These guys have one of the most incentivizing, most alluring, most no-brainer offers in the shapewear space, bar none. They're doing a buy one, get two free. And they also have a buy two, get four free. And with that, they also have a free gift with that as well. So this is a perfect example of constructing an offer whereby the perceived value of what you're getting is so stupid that even if you're not in this niche, even if you don't want one of these things, you might actually want to buy this because the deal is so good. And the reason why I love this offer so much, and no wonder they're seeing so much success and able to scale so aggressively to 100,000 visitors every single month, is because this offer, you will not see an offer as strong as this in this niche. And honestly, it's one of the strongest offers that I've seen. Now, I don't know necessarily the exact profit margins on this particular offer. I'm sure that they have really good terms with their suppliers. They do have strong unit economics to be able to make this work. And so assuming that they are profitable on this offer, this is a complete no-brainer. And the whole premise of this video is to show you that saturation is a complete myth. In fact, you want to enter saturated markets because saturated markets, the reason why we call a market saturated in the traditional dropshipping sense is when we see, or we determine a market is saturated when we see a bunch of people selling that product. Well, the reason why there are a bunch of people selling that product is because there's a bunch of demand for that product. And demand is a good thing. You want to enter markets where there is demand. You do not want to try and create the next unicorn 9-figure exit or 9-figure revenue brand, the next Oodie, the next Snow Teeth Whitening. That is not how you, as a complete beginner, are going to make your first 10K a month online. It's just not. I'm not capable of that. There's very few people in this world and few brands in this world that are capable of hitting 9 figures by finding some unicorn first to market product. So you need to switch your focus from finding winning products to finding winning markets. You want to find niches, find markets, find products, categories where there is verifiable and irrefutable evidence of sufficient demand for multiple sellers to sell products at least 6 figures a month in revenue. And I will show you this brand, Skims by Kim K. These guys sell shapewear. They sell one bodysuit for as much as $120. Okay. There are some other shapewear brands in this space. Hey Shape is another one that I keep tabs on. Okay. These guys, let's see if they have a 1+1. So you add 2 bodysuits and you get the second item for free. So this is a buy 2, get 1 free, right? Let's find some other brands. Let's see if we can find them. Populush. Let's check these out. Let's check out She Curve, and we'll check out these 3. So you can see just how the type of value that Revenge Body is presenting to their audience and why it's so enticing. These guys don't have an offer, so you get $39 for one. Let's see. Do these guys have an offer? Okay, they have a 2-pack for $45. That's not. It's kind of an offer, but this just looks like a dropshipper. And then we've got the Shape LLX. So we've got no offer. Not really an offer. You just get a 2-pack for $45, which is still pretty enticing, right? This one, $39, no offer. Hey Shape, buy 2, get 1 free. Skims, $128. And then you have Revenge Body, where you can buy 1 and you get 2 free. Think about how enticing that is as a consumer. Think about the last purchase you made. If you got your AirPods Max, you get buy 1, get 2 free, or you buy this tripod, buy 1, get 2 free. It's just such an enticing offer, especially in the clothing space. Like if I could buy 1 of these Abercrombie hoodies, which was fucking like $70 and get 2 of them free, I would buy 2 so I could get 6 free. And I would take this deal actually, because I know this is something I'm going to buy. So depending on the niche, depending on the industry, it's very easy to construct these offers in such a way that they become no-brainers. And if you're a dropshipper entering into the space, 99% of your competition is just going to mindlessly slap up something like this. And no offense to She Curve, I'm sure they're crushing it, but I'm showing this to demonstrate most dropshippers are just going to slap up a single price product and that is it. And they're going to complain as to why they're not making any sales when they're not doing anything to increase the perceived value of what they're actually providing to the customer. And I've done this on several, or demonstrated this on several videos, but price is what you pay, value is what you get. And don't take it from me, take it from this guy. I think he might know a thing or two about offers. So price is what you pay, value is what you get. And when you sell, right? When you sell your item for your single priced item, for a certain price, the price to value function here, the price and value are equal to each other, right? Because what you see is what you get. The more incentivizing your offer, the more you are increasing the value side of this equation. Because think about it. If the price was down here, right, and the value was up here, that would be a no-brainer. That is the $250,000 Ferrari on sale for $10,000. You would do anything to scrape that $10,000. Even if you're completely broke, you take out loans, you max out your credit cards, because you know that for $10,000, the value of what you're getting far exceeds the price. And you want to think about your offers in the same exact way, where price and value, your goal is to create a discrepancy between price and value, so much so that the audience feels stupid saying no. And you want to achieve this not by lowering your prices, right? Because that is a very quick way to make no money, but you want to focus instead on increasing the value. And that is what Revenge Body has done so well. And if you master this skill, coming up with offers in these proven markets, right? You can take all of that existing demand, right? Millions upon millions upon millions of dollars are being spent in this industry. And they can either spend, people in this audience will either spend the money with these guys, with these guys, with these guys, with these guys, with Kim Kardashian, or they can spend the money with you. All it takes, I'm telling you guys, all it takes is finding proven, profitable, pre-validated products that are already selling like crazy, and then constructing an offer that no one else has. Because once you do that, not only are you creating an offer where the value seems stupid, where you're buying 1 and you're getting 2 free back. Think about how stupid of an offer that is. And stupid meaning how I probably sound like a fucking frat bro, or I'm like, just how stupid of an offer. But think about how valuable that is to the customer. You're paying for 1 and you're getting 3 back. Crazy, right? So not only is the consideration phase all at the time of the landing page, when they get to the landing page, they're looking at the offer. Not only are they seeing the value, but you have to keep in mind a lot of these people who are buying from Revenge Body are also in the market and have seen the prices for Skims, for HeyShape, and so in their mind they're doing this kind of mental evaluation of okay, I could, I just saw this shapewear from HeyShape and it was $45. So the next time they see an ad for these guys and they go to this website, they're going to think, oh shoot, $45, but I was just on the Revenge Body site and it was buy one, get two free. I'm just going to go buy one and get two free. Like the offer puts you in this unique category of one because again, the value of what you're providing to the customer is stupid. It is so good. It so far I don't know why I keep saying outseeds. It so far exceeds the price that it becomes a no-brainer. And you want your offer to be constructed in that way. Think about ways where you can take these winning products and create these really no-brainer offers around. Think about ways to increase the perceived value of what you're giving to the customer, so much so that when they see it, you almost want it to be kind of like laughable. Like, wait, how is this even possible? And always remember, guys, the way you start is not how you have to finish in this business. What's great with dropshipping is that you are able to test and validate products and offers that are winning before you actually make the necessary investments in terms of capital, in terms of inventory, to actually become a legitimate brand. Because I guarantee you, we're gonna do this live. If you go to Alibaba and you search up like shapewear for women, okay, let's check this out. Okay. $3.73. If we compare that to shapewear for women, let's find one. Shapewear for women. Let's try and find a very comparable one. Okay, that one looks kind of similar. Let's find a true comp, just so we can really demonstrate. Okay, there we go. Right? So here's a perfect example. How you start is not how you have to finish. So when you're constructing offers, don't fall into a trap of trying to construct an offer around purely based on the unit economics of the price that you're seeing on AliExpress. Because if you're working with a private agent, which if you join God Tier Ecom, you'll get access to my private agent, you will get access to much, much cheaper prices than this. But assuming that all goes well and you actually construct an offer that is a no-brainer and actually scales, as you scale, your unit economics are only going to improve, because one of these is $3 from Alibaba compared to $21 on AliExpress. So think about the types of offers that I'm going to create, because if I want to price competitively in the shapewear market, I'm probably looking at anywhere from $40 to $60 a pop based on just what I'm seeing here. And if I wanted to do a buy one, get two free at $50, the unit economics of that at $21, I'm not going to make very much money. But I'm assuming that this brand is definitely paying anywhere from like $3 to $5 per piece of shapewear. If they're doing a buy one, get two free, they're charging $50. Let's say they're charging $5 per bodysuit. 5 times 3 is 15. 50 minus 15 is 35. So they got $35 left in gross profit. So there's definitely a lot of margin to be made, but you have to make the unit economics work. But if you're only going and constructing your offers based on the AliExpress price, then that is going to significantly and severely limit your capacity to create a no-brainer offer, because the unit economics of it just won't work. Or you'd have to be priced at such a high price point to make $21 cost of goods competitive. You'd have to be at like, $70, $80. And then at that point, you're just way overpriced because you don't have that brand authority as like a Skims, for example. So always keep that in mind. Don't be afraid to price your offers and price your products a little bit more aggressively. And what I mean by that is price them a little bit lower, because keep in mind, if you can construct a winning offer and you can correctly identify an offer that scales like crazy, your first goal is not only to invest into your own content, but to start to invest into your own product, because the second you do, your unit economics drop down and that offer becomes even more profitable. And that's when you can really pour gasoline on this thing and really start to scale. So that is going to do it for this video, guys, on the one thing that you need to master, which in this case, if you want to start and scale your first profitable dropshipping business, is creating no-brainer offers for proven profitable products that are already selling, and leveraging offers to be able to channel existing demand that the millions upon millions of dollars that are already being transacted for everyday products that people are buying every single fucking day. Get them to spend the money with you instead of the competitor. And the way you do that is you create an offer that is so irresistible, that is so good that they would feel stupid saying no. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, seriously, creating an offer in proven markets is one of the fastest ways that you can get started and scaling a profitable dropshipping business, because the offer is one of the most critical components to scaling successfully. So if you want more help in starting and scaling your first branded dropshipping business to $1,000 a day, then check out the first link in the description to join God Tier Ecom. Otherwise, hope you guys got a ton of value out of this as always, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.